Be careful in here. Well, someone will need to see where this goes if there are any discoveries. Be careful and watch your step.
What? Have you found it? You made it work. That's fantastic. Not only can I tell Erlaf we're back on track, but I can happily say we did it without his help. There must be something if I can send you back with something worthwhile, Erlaf may forget all about our delays. What a waste of my talents.
Be careful in here.
What's that you... That looks important. What... You'd best get that to... What a waste of my talents.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition. This humble...
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you. Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it. Good day.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition.
Hello! Greetings, Evoker.
Hello, Evoker. Good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which... Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here. What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them. You become more valuable to the Guild with each passing day. The Guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of Conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride. Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy. She stops only to sleep at the Archmage's request. Report back as soon as you can.
Hello, Magister.
This had
May I
better be
speak
good.
with you?
Well, all right.
What is it?
What's new with you? Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you're not practicing it. Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this. Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers. Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing. I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. Good day.
Good to see you.
It's my... A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with a shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that... Good day.
Yes. Farewell.
Magister, we must talk, please.
Hello, Conjurer. Has Tarmina been of use in gathering? Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds. Good day. Bothil. A most fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running. You too. Hello.
What can I help you with? You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it. Certainly. Garridan was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water. Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garridan found the ewer and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garridan realized his quest was a failure and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine Mara took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garridan. I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District. Please, visit... Greetings, Conjurer.
Hello.
But I need a moment of your time.
Magister.
Hello there. Is there something... Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you. I've heard things, to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible! Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the art. Farewell.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you?
I guess that depends on how much of my precious time you need.
Hello. Good day. So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhal. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided. Be careful. Ah. What is it, citizen?
What's going on with you?
Peric runs a fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Carafe.
Claudette does a good job.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping...
Go ahead, please. Let's do business. Farewell. Yes? What can I interest you in? Thank you. Come again. Good day. What? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. A pleasure to serve. Bye.
What is it, citizen?
Hello.
Speak.
Ah, you must be the Arcane Universe.
Greetings, Conj. Anything else? I wish I could tell you. Yes, I have them for sale. If you'd like to buy some, feel free. They're top quality. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Thank you for your bid. If you come across any unusual anything else. Sorry, that's all I had. If you come across any unusual ingredient.
Ah.
You look like you've seen some. Yes, refined frost salt. You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bit of a bonus is in order. They're the pride of my collection. The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once again.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out an orc named Uramog. He has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in the swamps, just north of the city of Archon, in the Argonian homeland of Black Marsh. Leave me now, dear listener. Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet.
How are you?
Greeting. Are you ready to... Fantastic.
How delightful. Welcome.
Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world. I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantir created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there. I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck. My poor Henantir. I shudder to think what's happened to him in there. You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantir intends... Each local guild hall... I take my... Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all. Are you prepared? Please, use the extra... Oh my, I almost... Henantir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful. Now is a time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
My word. I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me? Have you... We must get out of this place. 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 Please, help me. I feel as though I'll be... But I can see I set out to create a way to conquer my failings. But it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from this dream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. And I don't even know why. But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth. And I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from the stream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell. Please. Help me. I feel as though... But I... It's good to see you in the real world. I suppose, thanks. I'm afraid I don't have much in the... Farewell, friend.
Greetings, Conjurer. Now that Henan... I do hope our paths cross again. Greetings, Conjurer.
Hello? Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? So you saw them. The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the Council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the Council as well. You are Conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as Magician. Congratulations. Seek out Archmage Traven. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment. You too.
Should you need something, I will be happy to... Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think? Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with. Are you prepared to begin? Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks. Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here. Lucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long served the Guild here at the Arcane University. Aware of the growing interest in the Guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place, he offered to help the Council track the cult's actions. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group, and has fed us information for quite some time, until recently. I have not heard from him, and I fear for his safety. The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there. I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety. Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went. South of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of Thank you. I shall await your... Make haste. Mucianus is in danger.
You? What are you doing? fifth Rocker, Battle Mage. He must have told them we were coming. Who the blazes are you? Has the council gone? There's no time! The others, I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated. Follow me!
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I'm afraid you're late to the party. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. A grim fate indeed. But one does not cross. I shall tell the master that you were here looking for him.
Hello, magician.
What news of your task? Your face looks grim. What? By the Nine, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him. Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild. Goodbye.
Oh, hello. How goes it? Good day. Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock, and are freely able to access the council chamber. Your tasks now come directly from Archmage Traven. Please speak with him if you're unsure what you should be doing. Good day. Greetings to you.
Hello there.
Well met. There is an urgent matter which requires your Are you prepared to begin? Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately. I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to visit him. I have no wish to put you in harm's way. Please travel there as... Please pay a visit. Count Hasseldor awaits your arrival.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you...
You are here to see the Count, yes? He had...
Hello. Do you know how to communicate the service? I haven't seen him at the castle lately. No, sir. Have you heard any word about the other provinces? They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima. The Ultima have powerful wizards. Could be a dangerous situation. Good day. How goes it? How do you do? You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat. You showed them all. Everyone in Summit Mist Manor is dead. There was some kind of party that went horribly awry, or so I hear. Take care.
Set Isle has become a much more dangerous...
Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear. I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that, as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all. It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood-Crust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity, and so will take care of this for me. Then, I will tell you what I know. A troublesome lot. I expect you to deal with them. Kill them. Run them out of town. Do what you will. I simply want them gone. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I cannot arouse further suspicion by offering leniency to you, should you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. This I cannot say. I have refrained from expressing too much interest, lest their attention be turned towards the castle. The citizens will likely know more. There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name, a wood elf, called Eridor. He's rather good from what I understand. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise to display my prowess in public. That is the folly of the young and proud. Of course, should you be caught murdering them... Very well. What do you wish to know? I assure you, I am not responsible for them. I would never be so careless. Where there are mindless animals, predators are never far behind. This is not the first time such a thing has happened, however. On some level, they're aware of my presence. Whether they covet all that I have, or simply wish to see it destroyed, I do not know. They have given in to their instincts, and are little more than animals. The cavern is a short distance. Very well. I shall await your return.
Please, by all means.
What's...
You have the eyes of a... Go ahead. Battle horn. Farewell.
We're always... All appointments to see the count. Take care.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
Who will help an old beggar?
Citizen of... Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing. You have my assurance that my men and I will do everything in our power to keep the people of... Skingrad safe. We're here to help. If you have seen anything unusual, particularly anything implying the presence of the undead here in town, please report it at once. What is it? I've got my men scattered all over. Shamar's up by the statue, Vontus is out in the high pasture, and Karsten has the town exit near the castle covered. So word hasn't gotten around to all the townspeople. Interesting. They must be very good at keeping a low profile. We heard tell that vampires have infiltrated the town. If you say so. If you know it, do you know where the vampire... Is that so? Well, perhaps we'll have to pay them a little visit.
I'm just...
May your kills be quick and many.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat. Yes? Have a good day now.
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Evil, foul-smelling little brutes. Damn rats.
But the ugliest is Breville. Shabby, tumble-down shacks. They're big shacks, though.
Well,
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Blood! I need your blood! Take that!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Die, damn you!
Show me what you've got.
Let's get this over with. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
No! You make progress. The cavern is silent once more. I would be foolish to think that this might send a message to those who would a troublesome lot. Very well. It is pleasant and be seeing you.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
I'm busy.
How are you?
Hello again. All I... And what? I'm supposed to take your... Well, where is it?
I'm out. Thank... I don't mean to gossip, but... blessings of Stendar upon ye. Oh! Oh!
Well met.
Hello again. All I care... And what? Well, maybe you're not... If they're gone, then there's no damn amateurs. You people should leave it to the professionals.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been...
So the work is complete. Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully, when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Marco has returned. Nearly invincible, he's established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either. He is an old and powerful necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not. I have told you, even I know that some from your guild have defected to join him. I believe you can be trusted, as you have been attacked once already. Perhaps it is a mistake to make that assumption. Only time will tell, I suppose. You convince them to leave. More hunters will come in time, I'm sure. For now, return to your guild and prepare yourself accordingly. Good to see you.
What news from Skin? What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives. My attention is for...
have the eyes of a... You know, the Mages Guild has made good work getting that... You too. Yes. Well, your tasks now come to... The Mages Guild is made... Goodbye. Good day. The Mages Guild is made... more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Farewell.
How delightful.
Good to see you.
Welcome.
My attention is focused on the council right now.
Greetings, Warlock.
Hello! What is it, citizen?
What is it, citizen?
Oh, it's my... If you're looking for a shield, stone... Goodbye.
Have you seen the latest Black Horse Courier? Quite a story, don't you think?
Greetings.
I've read it.
What is it now?
Incredibly written.
Ah, another happy... Oh! Those wanted posters. Have a good day now.
Stop talking. Well, well, if it isn't Dragonheart. How's our new grand champion, huh? You ready to make me some money? The history books detail his life as a warrior for the Order of Diagna, but he was also the first Blade Master. No Shinji, no arena. Simple as that. Owen likes to think he's the boss, but without me, this place would fall apart. Who orders the ointment? Who mops up the blood? Me, that's who. The Battle Matron serves as the Grand Champion's trainer and manager, among other things. Plus, I get to keep Owen in line. Works for me. Looks like you've reached your peak. Tell you what, from here on in, you can fight 1, 2, or 3 Minotaur Lords. So what's it gonna be? You've got it. I'll have the 3 Minotaur Lords brought out to the arena. Now get up there and give the people what they paid for.
Some of Cyrodiil's fiercest creatures. Who will survive this week's epic battle of combatant versus beast? Let's find out. Lower! Esteemed Grand Champion, leave the arena now and rest. You've earned it once again.
Stop talking! Great show, great show! You really brought down the house. Here's your gold. Now get...
I'm a busy man. What is it?
Witches.
We have to start it.
Welcome, Knight By Akatosh's grace, what you describe is a time wound. A few years ago, an Elder Scroll was stolen from my order. Only this relic would be powerful enough to pervert the laws of Mundus to this extent. You must retrieve it at all costs, hero. The time wound has not fully opened yet. I will give you the Order's blessing. This should allow you to breach the barrier, but...
Don't give up. You're not alone. And the chap...
Be wary, hero. Whoever is behind this will be a force to be reckoned with. Lord Dagon, the chapel is... The enemy has won. Be seeing you.